off. All units, fire at will. 1-2, pick a target. Too many, Captain. Watch your stabilizer, Gold 6. Anybody cover me. I got 2 vultures on my tail. You've got to hold them here. Watch your left. I can't shake them. I'm hit. I'm hit. Where's our reinforcements?
Sometimes it may generate cringe or hate from people that may look blind at new concepts, but the growing girl power in Star Wars is something that we might get used to, cause it has shown some great cases where it could have been just, it could have been worse, but it was really good, and there were moments full of epicness, call it, worthy to be called part of Star Wars. In this video, we will go through the lovely ladies that Disney Canon gave us, so no Ahsoka, nor Padme, nor Leia in this video. Hello there to your brothers and sisters, and here I give you the best ladies from Disney Canon, in Star Wars of course. Number 11. Iden Versio, ferocious commander of the elite Inferno Squad who hunted down rebels in the Battle of the Death Star and killed the remaining of Saw Gerrera's group after Jedha. She led Inferno Squad to the point of being one of the most deadly and recognized squadrons of the Empire, being an expert in the stealth as well, expert in any kind of assistance that the Empire may need, helped the Empire after the death of the Emperor, and it was just after her home world of Bardos was targeted and to be cleansed by the Empire that she switched to the Rebellion, helping the rebels to score the last killing blows to the remnants of the Empire. Number 10. Rose Tico. Alongside her sister, she was an important member of the Resistance who served as a mechanic, to then having her quantum leaping story when the Resistance was about to be eliminated and went to a mission to look assistance for the Resistance. And after it was saved thanks to Luke and Rey, she continued her new role as an agent of the Resistance in helping Leia and Rey in important missions to keep the fight alive, until she helped them in the Battle of Exegol, which gave the final blow to the Final Order. Number 9. Aranda Price. Governor Price was an important Imperial governor who rose to the top political power of the Empire until she became a local governor, creating relationships with key figures like Grand Moff Tarkin and securing new rising stars as allies like Thrawn. Price served and helped Thrawn to the new plans against the Spectres on Lothal, leading the assault that ended up in the death of Kanan Jarrus and sadly leave us too soon. We would have loved to see more of her in more awesome campaigns. Number 8. Rey Sloane. Grand Admiral Sloane was an important Imperial officer in Disney Canon, growing from a captain of multiple Star Destroyers through her career, to dealing with important figures in galactic history like Vader or Kanan Jarrus, to growing rapidly in ranking from Commodore to Admiral, to then becoming Grand Admiral of the Empire by the time of the Battle of Jakku, where, after it, she became one of the military founders of the First Order, and the most promising leader to be of the First Order if Snoke didn't take the place as Supreme Leader. Number 7. Cara Cynthia Dune. A rebel shock trooper who deserted from the rebellion, Cara saw the real side of the rebellion after the Emperor's demise on Endor, seeing that now the troops will be using to just deal with riots, being bodyguards, and just not worthy of someone who wanted to overthrow a government. She deserted and found a new path and way as an awesome mercenary, helping Mando defeat raiders, take down an AT-ST, and facing and defeating troopers of the Imperial Remnant. And only God knows what awesomeness we will see of her in her future. Number 6. Jyn Erso. Jyn was a member of Saw Gerrera's extremist groups who dealt attacks against the Empire, who then later deserted and started a new life for herself, doing small jobs such as the one that she ran into Sabine, until the rebellion looked for her in order to understand the mystery of the new weapon of the Empire, the Death Star. And after learning where the key to defeat it would be, she inspired and readied the Rogue One crew in a one-for-all mission to Scarif, where she secured the plans and brought hope to the rebels, but sadly dying in the process. I would have kept her original ending where she and Cassian survived the battle. Number 5. Hera Syndulla. Hera did more than most people to build the rebellion, more than Leia for example. She was able to keep the secret of the rebellion for her own team until the battle against the Empire escalated, and in every mission she guided or suggested ended up to be not a defeat to the Empire, but building the rebellion brick by brick better than even in the political side of the rebellion. As the war against the Empire was declared, she gained the rank of general, serving as the best pilot of the rebellion until Luke shows up, teaching in a rebel flight academy, and keep leading main assaults against the Empire and its remnants after Endor. Number 4. Kira. Kira escaped the low life she could have in Corellia by serving Crimson Dawn, the most powerful organization after the Huts in Disney Canon, cause they control the Black Sun, don't forget that. And even if she just looked just like a cute figure, she was training in the martial art of Terrakasi and growing empowered in the ranks to the point that she can easily be an important figure in Crimson Dawn after the death of Driven Boss. And the reason why she's number 4 is because of all her potential that still is left to be explored. Number 3. Rey. Rey may have a lot of controversy around her, but is still an amazing character worthy of enjoy. From a descendant to Palpatine, to a scavenger, and learning how to pilot by just using simulators, to get called by the will of the Force as the new hope for the galaxy, Rey quickly growing in terms of the Force and skills, defeated Kylo Ren, disarming Luke, defeating some of the Praetorian Guards, and then helping the Resistance keep fighting and keep also being trained in the Force, until she finally extinguished the Sith from the galaxy. And hopefully we can see her again very soon. Number 2. Sabine Wren. The one who could have been the full real protagonist of Rebels, and the one who could have easily been the only member Hera needed for her team alongside Chopper, Sabine was a great star in the Imperial Academy, where she even designed a very awesome weapon capable of killing Mandalorians. Then she served as literally one of the best scalpels of the rebellion in ways that Force users could have never done, securing high-value targets, recruiting and rescuing members, and in the end helping to secure Lothal against the Empire. And hopefully we can see her too in future Star Wars projects to come. Honorable mention, Omera.
You look like you've just seen a ghost, and I am now in his service.
Mine might be the last one you hear.
Enough, both of you!
I was only a child when they attacked. An armored warrior brandishing this descended upon us.
Number 1. Dr. Chelly Lona Afra. Okay, before you leave, hear me out. Afra is a droid archaeologist, an Indiana Jones of Star Wars, who helped Darth Vader creating a small empire within the Empire, manipulated Emperor Palpatine into not killing her, defeated Luke and Han, did most of the heavy work in helping Leia defeat a prison riot, defeat an ancient Jedi spirit, single-handedly defeated Imperial garrisons and mercenaries, survived many encounters where Vader could have killed her, and unlike for example Sabine, Afra defeated Vader. No more to add. The other powers on Star Wars from Disney Canon at its peak, and a character who needs a 12-movie saga and multiple show treatment very soon, please. And that was all for this video. If you think that you have a different thought on this, please comment it below and we can discuss it together. If you like it, please give it a like, subscribe, share it with all your friends, comment it, and we will see each other until next time. Until next time, this is Carl wishing you all a happy day, and may the Force be with you all.